If you want to get more productive, you will want to examine how you structure your day. Otherwise, you're going to drift from event to event, project to project without having a plan that allows you to not only get more done, but have more focus. Hi, I'm Dave Edwards. Today, we're going to look at how to structure your day to be more productive. If you like these kinds of videos, can I ask a favor, please? Please subscribe and hit the like button below. When you have a plan, you make sure that you're devoting the most time to the most important things you need to do while giving you enough time to focus on your personal passions, your family, oh, and sleep too. Now, I've always viewed my calendar with three different time blocks: routines, primary projects, and support work. Now, things have changed somewhat since I retired from my 9 to 5. I don't spend as many hours operating my consultancy, but this structure made me more efficient for many, many years. To some extent, I still use the system. So let's take a look at each category. Routine time on my calendar. That includes things I do every day in the morning at home, the everyday things I do once I arrive at work, as well as blocks of time that I set aside to check email and meet with key staff. So that's routine time blocked out on my calendar. I try to designate work time for primary projects. These are things that require maximum attention. Now, for me, mid morning is the time of day when I seem to be at my best. So I arrive at the office between 8:30 and 9 in the morning, spend the first hour on my morning routines, and I'm ready to start significant projects by 10 o'clock and probably continue at least for 2 hours. That ideally leaves the rest of the day for what I call support work, which includes time for internal meetings, phone calls, and other things on my to do list. That's the pattern I've always tried to follow on the days that I would spend in the office. Now, there were other days that I set aside for meetings away from the office. Of course, problems arise that would require me to abandon that plan. My experience was that most of these incidents happened in the afternoon, so my primary projects were interrupted less frequently, even when that happened. My daily routine at work includes a review of my calendar and the tasks that I've designated for completion on that day, other deadlines, and things that I've been waiting for from clients or my colleagues. I also made time to walk around our offices to chat with team members. They sometimes would update me on projects or ask me questions. Other times we would just get caught up on family or sports. My late afternoon routine also includes informal status updates with staff, email, and a look ahead to the next workday. Your routine is likely to be different from mine. For example, your job might require more meeting time. In that case, try to schedule the most important meetings during the time of the day when you are at your peak. Your peak may also be later in the day. Well, that's up to you to figure out. Whatever structure you establish will give you more opportunities to be more productive in the time you have at work, so you don't feel the need to work longer hours or work at home. As you probably can tell, productivity is my passion. I've researched the best techniques for time management and productivity, and I put it all into a course that's designed to help solve your frustration without not having time to do what it is important. The course is called Pathway to Productivity and Better Time Management. It runs the gamut, kinds of things that we talked about today, but also gets into how you best manage mail or manage interruptions in the office. It's full of a lot of great ideas that have helped so many people, and I'd like to see if the course could help you as well. So the course, I think, is what you have probably been waiting for if you want to improve your productivity. It's called Pathway to Productivity and Better Time Management. You can find out more by going to my website, daveedwardsmedia.com, and clicking on courses.